the abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close time. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, raisins.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free weekend getaway was a trap, luring you into a game of life or death. Only one of you will survive. Also, someone took a number 2 in the pool, and I am not happy about having to clean that up. Okay, first question. What's gross? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 101. Oh, you're going to get a gift. It's a complimentary family nightmare in a box. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Ugh, this room smells weird. Ah, my Grandpappy Jack's glasses. Rumor has it they let him see into the beyond. He succumbed to supernatural madness. Or maybe he could have just used a therapist. Who knows? It was a different time. Let's get out of here. Here's where I keep everybody's scores. I hope you like it. Let's try another one. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, when were baby boomers born? Who picked this? The rest of you, it's time. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Hurry along! Is someone... Okay! Let the games begin! Pick a spot to drop from. You're right, Bill Nye. Gravity is cool. Ayo! You know what this means. We're not done with you yet. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. What's the highest number of Michelin stars a restaurant can be awarded? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! Is it clear that this game is called Rules because you have to follow a bunch of rules? Man, naming stuff is hard. Rule time is coming to an end. In case you were wondering, yes, I do have a rule about how I deal with ties. Did I forget to mention that when my grandpappy died wearing his creepy glasses, every living person nearby came down with the same supernatural madness? Did I forget to mention that? Oopsie! We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What is NaCl? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Let's do a spooky handwriting test. Oh hey look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Start writing on that mirror. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it! This is my second most disappointing experience with a mirror. Let's try another one. How do you say good day in Swedish? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear people of the neighborhood, have you seen this cat? It has the eyes of a cat that has seen far too much and answers to the name Muffin. It has been missing for 5 years, but I have reason to believe it's immortal. Please do not feed it, for it eats only darkness. Time's up! Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And here's how you did. Yikes, one of you did real bad. I can't send this letter, are you kidding me? Let's keep moving. Who famously crooned, "Cut my life into pieces, this is my last resort"? Who picked this? I'll have to kill my writers. Let's try another one. Who are Scott and Mark Kelly? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. Now I'm gonna need some volunteers. Here's the fun part. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Parry! Thrust! Yes! Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. 3-syllable words. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Akira Kurosawa films. Boats with sails. Don't fall behind. Are you afraid of the dark? Punctuation marks. Time is almost up. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Agatha Christie Mysteries. Ugh, my god, it gets some harder questions. Types of poems. back because there's a ghost right there. Dating apps. Time is almost up. Let's just call that a fluke. Nobel Prize-winning scientists. Don't steal your life force. The darkness approaches. It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. As you know, I try to play sequels with surviving players or their descendants, and it's especially hard when I have to track you down in witness protection, but I did it! First question. What does it mean when something is described as potable? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Time for consequences. Welcome to Room 105. It's the Mind Meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Now, let's see if there are any matches. It's a match made in heaven, which will send you to hell. Let's keep moving. There's not enough weapons in music, if you ask me. Which of these classical pieces of music traditionally features cannon fire? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Welcome to room 237. It's tattoo time. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Oh. Oh. Yeah, harder. love my new ink, brah. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? This might actually look worse after it heals. I knew this was a bad idea for a minigame. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's try another one. How does the Hunchback of Notre Dame spell his name? If you're in the audience, you need to answer too. Who picked this? Follow me. It's my old favorite, chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. This poison, like all poison, will kill you. Refreshing. Now let's see what everyone drank. You died as you lived, drinking poison. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. In the 2018 Olympics, how much did the U.S. Olympic Committee reward athletes for each gold medal? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. A game of telephone. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. I thought about including an area code or an international exchange, but we don't want to be playing this game for hours. Too slow, gotta go. Let's keep moving. Which herb do you burn to rid your house of bad energy in a practice called smudging? picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. The Large Hadron Collider is currently the biggest machine in the world. What's its circumference? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. It's time for donations. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Let's see where all the money went. For the first time, the rich will suffer consequences. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary that you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Locations in Game of Thrones. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Muscles in the human body. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Chronicles of Narnia books. Taller than the Eiffel Tower. That ghost can smell your life force. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. People alive during the year 1900. Time is almost up. Next question. Charlie Chaplin films. Your friend. Better get away fast. Apple computers. I'm going too easy on you. Moving on. Hogwarts teachers. Time is almost up. Another life force swap. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too. Welcome back! Remember, breakfast is 6 a.m. to 9:30, the pool's open till 11 p.m., and of course, murder is 24 hours. First question. What is not in the original Dracula novel? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 113. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. This was a lot harder to build than you guess. Oh good. The death zones work. Let's keep moving. Which of the following words was accidentally included in Webster's dictionary for years, despite it not being a real word? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Welcome to room 227. Let's play with spooky dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice and skulls. Well, it made sense when I first put it together, okay? Ooh, busted! Skulls, dice, explosions. Now that's entertainment. Let's try another one. In the classic comedy routine, who's on first? Who's on third? Who picked this? Time for consequences. Oh hey, more dice. It's real simple. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Now roll. The player with the highest total dies. My money's on the player with 6 dice. Am I right? The dice don't lie. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. How old is the Earth? Who picked this? I want to show you something. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password that gets got. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. That password did not hold. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Movies with a werewolf. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Annette Funicello movies. Time is almost up. Picasso paintings. Time is almost up. Mediterranean islands. only darkness. Types of lumber. Kind of a gimme. Plural nouns. Getting pretty close to the exit. Pulitzer Prize categories. Time is almost up. Winners of RuPaul's Drag Race. The exit is so close. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Time to make friends with the darkness. U.S. Monopoly Streets.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead?
You won't believe this, but I just murdered a group that looked exactly like you. Weird. First question. What does it mean to describe someone as milquetoast? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear phone company, why am I being charged for conversations that I did not enjoy? Can I send them back like every meal I order at a restaurant? Also, do you think this would be a good premise for stand-up comedy? I may try visiting an open mic night. Time's up! Okay, now let me just look back at my beautiful words and what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? Well, you failed. What is this garbage? I've seen Reddit threads that make more sense than this. Let's keep moving. This question will cause some of you to walk on a tightrope. Which of these is not a Janelle Monáe album? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shallow breathing. It's time for the volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a... Say, entrails. Ouchie. Weird. This hotel looks exactly the same as when I was a kid. The wallpaper's the same, the lights haven't been replaced, and there's still an elevator full of terrified people. Let's try another one. Approximately how many bridges are there in Venice? Who picked this? Time for consequences. It's math, one of my least requested minigames. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go! I had an uncle that was a math teacher. No, sorry, I had an uncle that ate a math teacher. Only a couple seconds of math left. I guess needing to know math did become relevant in your life after all, huh? We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of these operas was written by Mozart? Who picked this? want to show you something. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all. A scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Come on, you could scratch more. The contest is almost over. I guess I was hoping you'd be a little bit more scratch happy. Oh well. I know I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up that a scratch ticket would kill someone, but what can I say? I'm a hopeless optimist. Let's keep moving. Where was Shakira? You know, Shakira, born and raised. Who picked this? Come with me. You have 45 seconds to escape this room or you die. This is pretty stressful, right? All you need to do is pause and take a deep breath. And when you resume, I know you'll have it all figured out. Uh-oh, is the answer coming to you yet? You were so gonna be like, duh, when you figure it out. Well, aren't you clever? Alright, you're free to go. Thanks to the ghost for not going into the light and instead staying here just to keep playing this dumb game with us. Let's try another one. Which of these boxing weight classes is the lightest? Who picked this? Follow me. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! This is so much better than Simon Says, am I right? Almost out of rules time! Aw, you tried so hard to follow the rules, which was like super cute, but it just wasn't enough. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Cats in the musical Cats. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Moons of Jupiter. Time is almost up. Former British colonies. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Shakespeare quotes. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Celebrity perfumes. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Hello, darkness. Toilet paper brands. Time is almost up. You stole some yummy life force. Actors in Sharknado 1 through 5. Time is almost up. More stolen life force. Numbers that divide into 54. That one was too easy. Played by Moliere. Where do you think you're going? You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too. Time is almost up. Another life swap. Butterfly life cycle stages. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Mascots older than Ronald McDonald.
keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, my phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell.
Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast has coffee cake.
keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, my phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I feel the dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell.
Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast as coffee cake.
keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, my phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell.
Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast has coffee cake.
keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, my phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell.
Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast as coffee cake.
keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, the phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell.
Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast as coffee cake.
driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia murder party, and I feel the dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia murder party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, my phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one